Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Teen grind, how you living? It's a kid ready to kid, and I'm back with another discussion video. But this gonna be more of a rant than discussion video because Last of Us 2 came out. Just to let you know, I didn't play the game. I don't plan on buying the game because fuck that game. I'm not buying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cussing. So if you don't want to hear a lot of cussing, I suggest you leave this video. And also, if you're a Last of Us 2 defensive pussy, I think you want to leave the chat because I'm about to go in. I'm about to eat through this game. Shout out to anybody whoever listened to Nas because what the hell was this? This was not a satisfying game. This game is just downright stupid. It's a feminist slash LGBTQ movement pushment pandering. That's all it is. Neil Druckmann, I'm sorry, not Neil Druckmann. Neil Cuckman. That's his new name. He should change the toy name to that. Neil Cuckman decided to say screw the original Last of Us fan and pander to the LGBTQ community and pander to the feminist community. And you should see the guy's interview. Oh my God! Woe is me. I almost created a misogynistic game because I said the outbreak came for women. Oh my God. I was almost such a monster. Jesus, man, this guy sounds like such a pussy. Man, there no. I'm pretty sure he's the one that took it up the butthole in this game. But anyway, though, so people don't get confused. No, I have nothing against LGBTQ people. To any LGBTQ people out there, if you're LGBTQ, you're happy, more power to you. But it's a way to do LGBTQ characters by making that a part of who they are, not all of who they are. You don't create equality and diversity in movies, video games, and TV shows by putting the LGBTQ character on a higher pedestal because they're an LGBTQ character, and more importantly because they're female. You don't put them on a higher scale because of that. To give you example of LGBTQ characters that I'm actually okay with. Let's take it back to Last of Us 1. Bill, the guy who wears the hazmat suit, who lives in that town, there's booby traps, that gives Joel the shotgun, y'all know he's gay, right? And I was perfectly fine with it. Because you know what his actual character was? He was an asshole who was stuck in his ways. That's why his boyfriend left him. His boyfriend said, I would rather go out there, take my chances, and die, try to get past an effective horde than to live with you. Now, don't matter what your sexuality is, that could hurt coming from a significant other. Move on. Let's give another LGBTQ character I'm perfectly fine with. Has anybody out there ever seen the TV show called The Wire? Have you heard of character? If you have, I'm pretty sure you heard of a character named Omar Little. He was gay, but him being gay wasn't all who he was. He was a man of honor and integrity, who had love for everybody who was around him, and even though he stole from drug dealers, even though he's out there doing crime, he had a rule. His rule was, I do not kill innocent people, which made him complex and made him a man with morals and values. That's another LGBTQ character. But before, that was back in the early 2000s, before this whole thing was a big shitstorm that it is. He was the LGBTQ character I was fine with. Another example of an LGBTQ character I was fine with, Kung Jin and Melita from Mortal Kombat X. That was a part of who they are, but not all who they are. It was part of the reason why he was kind of standoffish, why he had a hard time being about having a hard time being accepted. He felt like people won't accept him, and that was a part of who he was. Same thing with Melina. Melina felt some type of way because she's half Tarkarian. She didn't feel like she was part of beautiful, and someone who accepted her was Tanya. Those who never played Mortal Kombat X, but once again part of who they are, so not all who they are. So miss me with that whole bullshit is I'm a homophobic and all that. It's the phobe, man. First of all, phobic means you're afraid of something. I'm not afraid of someone because of their sexuality. Uh, the main reason why we all said about this, let's talk about Joel's death. It's not the fact that he died; it's how he died. You telling me Joel, who lived through an infected horror for 40 plus years, is that fucking stupid? Are you kidding me? You don't make it 40 years in an effect and live in an affected world, or living in a world full of zombies past the post-apocalyptic by being a fucking idiot. Because you screw up one time, you're dead. Possibly. You're lucky if you just live. You're lucky you just lose a limb and live. But no, you don't make it. You don't make it live as long as Joe by being a fucking idiot. Because those who don't know, is he basically got led into his own death by him and Tommy giving their names to unknown people that they don't even know, knowing the possibility there could be more Fireflies or whoever after them. And he ran to this Abby, this big swole looking bitch that somehow managed to find her way to a gym in the post-apocalyptic world, but whatever. She shoots him in the leg with a shotgun and bashes his fucking skull in. And you got Neil Cuckman, who puts likeness in the game, as her boyfriend. As far as her being transgender, I don't know about that, because honestly, I'm just watching the cutscene. I'm not finna play this fucking game. This game is garbage. It's trash. All that I gotta say is to you, far as you go, Neil Cuckman, good luck trying to sell Last of Us 3 or try to sell any other game, because honestly, I'm getting so sick and tired of this whole woke movement agenda. Because you're pandering to a group of people who doesn't give a fuck. You shit on your original fans. It's not just you. The MCU is headed this direction. Marvel Comics, DC Comics, you name it. A lot of these companies are headed this direction. They want to pander to the woke media. They want to pander to them. Well, actually, these people don't even give a fuck. Only thing these people care about is their representation. They don't care about continuity. They don't care who they step on. Long as their agenda get put on a fucking pedestal, they're happy. And it let you know right now, they're not the ones who are out there buying this stuff. The original fan base, the core fans that you built with the franchise, are the ones who are going out and buying this game because they felt like you earned their trust with the way you handle and build these characters. Then to completely turn your back and shit on them? No, fuck you, Neil Cuckman. Fuck you to the Russo brothers, and fuck you who all going on pushing this whole woke agenda bullshit. Hope your company burn the fuck down. I don't hope nobody dies, but I hope your company burn the fuck down, and I won't feel sorry for you. And the crazy part about this whole thing, get back on this Last of Us. The whole thing about this Last of Us, two things. You don't even kill Abby. At the end of the game, you don't kill her. Ellie just lets her go. So, a revenge story without the revenge story. Basically, in a sense. I put it to you this way. If you ever played God of War 3, the original one, it's like you're going to go kill Zeus and say, nah, I'm not going to kill you. It's like it's like you getting all the, it's like if Thanos got all the Infinity Stones and then snap his fingers. Anticlimactic as hell. It is ways to make unlikable characters likable. Like, once again, look at Thanos in the MCU. He snapped his fingers and killed half the characters in the universe, and yet he was still a more likable character than Abby. Even fucking Negan from Walking Dead was more likable than Abby. Why the hell would I want to play as her? Why? Oh, her whole thing is, well, she just killed Joe. She let Tommy and Eddie live. We're supposed to believe that makes her a good person. Man, get the fuck out of here. We don't know this bitch. I don't care. I don't care to find out about it. Oh, what? Because you killed some random guy in the hospital, and that so happened to be our dad. Fuck that. Fuck you. fuck this game. I gotta do my part in shitting on this game. So to my subscribers and the people who find the channel, if you never played The Last of Us 2, don't play it. You're better off just watching cutscenes. Hell, if you even make it that far, if you just make it to the Joel part, you decide not to watch it anymore. By all means, in purpose, I don't blame you, because the game is anticlimactic as fuck. It's just not worth it. Keep your $60 in your pocket. Spend it on gas, spend it on Uber Eats, put it towards a bill. Do something. Do something more valuable with it. And the worst part about this whole thing is Neil Cuckman and Naughty Dog. They decided to want to strike down channels, strike YouTube, take down Twitter's account because people said what they said because they don't like this game. So you want to take down their accounts, you want to take down their channel just because they said something they didn't like. Fuck that and fuck you once again. And people got the nerve to say, we're being man babies. We're man babies. We're not going out here and striking people's channels because they said something we didn't like. We're not out here taking out people's Twitter account. We're not out here trying to ruin people's fucking livelihood because they said something we don't like. This game is trash. This game is garbage. And I know people say, "Oh well, it looks good. It looks good." At this point, looking good doesn't work. Interpret that as you will. Just looking good just doesn't work. I mean, there's pretty movies out there that look good, but still terrible. There's video games. So this whole it looks good standard is starting to be the standard. It's not really groundbreaking if a video game looks good anymore. What brings justice to this game? Part of me feels like Ellie should just died on that fucking operating table. That's harsh, but part of me just feels that way. Or part of me just feel like there shouldn't even been a part 2. It should have just been a 1, and we should have wrote fan fiction. Because I'm pretty sure fan fiction people would have wrote a better ending to this nonsense. And once again, and people hate me for saying this, but when they announced that Ellie was a lesbian in Last of Us Left Behind, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got nervous. Because I don't trust TV shows, movies, video games to handle an LGBTQ character right. Cause they proven they can't. They clearly can't handle them right. They gotta OP the fuck out of them. They gotta put them on a pedestal. They can't handle it. They can't handle LGBTQ characters right. This game was a travesty. It was who they put in character. They put Joel in more cut scenes, making it look like that he was in this game a lot more than he was. Just you want out your way to not only try to ruin people's livelihoods, but you're gonna also lead people on in false advertisement. Fuck you, Naughty Dog. I hope you're laughing right now because it's Father's Day. You want to put up memes of Joel, knowing you killed him off and call everybody out man babies. I hope I'm gonna enjoy watching y'all burn, because y'all burning right now because the real reviews is coming out, the ones you didn't paid, and the people who not doing this because they want a free game in advance, or hold on, let me calm down for a second, because the real facts is coming out. Those people on your side give it 10 out of 10 and all that. We know that people know it's not the truth. You're getting exposed, and good luck on your next game, because I got a funny feeling that it's not gonna go as planned. And these big corporations feel like we're big, we're larger in charge. Only thing we gotta do is pander to the woke crowd. Fuck the fan core base. We don't have to listen to you guys. You guys are gonna buy it anyway. Good luck with trying to sell Last of Us 3 if you try to come out with that. Good luck with the next Crash Bandicoot game. Good luck with the last Uncharted game. Good luck with it. Because it's going to be a tough sale from here on out. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share on social medias. Remember, every season's grind season, underground takeover, man. Let's get it.